Hello, friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Wednesday despite all the crazy wind going on outside. Huge thanks to those of you who joined us for coffee fellowship this morning. It was so good to see you. Our scripture today from Taking Faith Home comes from Matthew chapter 8, starting with verse 5. And it says this: When Jesus entered into Capernaum, a centurion came to him, appealing to him and saying, "Lord, my servant is lying at home paralyzed in terrible distress." And he said to him, Jesus said to him, "I will come and cure him." The centurion answered, "Lord, I'm not worthy to have you come under my roof, but only speak the word, and my servant will be healed. For I also am a man under authority, with soldiers under me. And I say to one, 'Go,' and he goes, and to another, 'Come,' and he comes, and to my slave, 'Do this,' and the slave does it." When Jesus heard him, he was amazed and said to those who followed him, "Truly I tell you, in no one in Israel have I found such faith. I tell you, many will come from east and west, and will eat with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven, while the heirs of the kingdom will be thrown into the outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." And to the centurion Jesus said, "Go, let it be done for you according to your faith." And the servant was healed in that hour. It's quite the faith that the centurion had, knowing that Jesus' words alone could heal his servant. And it got me to thinking about who are the people that we know that have really strong faith. So who are some people that you admire the faith that they have? Or maybe people that have helped you come to faith, that you learned about faith from. And I'm wondering if I could challenge you today to do a couple of options. So the first being, if the person that you think about that has strong faith that you admire, or that you learned about God from, that you could drop them a note or shoot them a text or give them a phone call and just reach out and say, "Thank you for helping me grow in my faith." If that person isn't around anymore, I still think there's something to be said for either write them a note, pray a prayer, or think about how they passed the faith on to you or what in their faith they admired, and see today if you can do a practice that they did, or if there's someone that you can encourage in the faith today. So maybe like my Aunt Iva, great Aunt Iva, would always do Bible study and write notes in the margins of her Bible. And so that's one of the fun things you could look at. Or like she stuck her bookmarks in and you can tell what passages she really admired. Or maybe it's, I don't know, someone writes you an encouraging note. I had a youth director growing up that was a rock star at dropping notes to the kids when they did something at the school, or whatever it is. Maybe you had a Sunday school teacher. My brother was a Sunday school teacher that turned water into Kool-Aid, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Whatever it is, reach out to someone who helped you grow in your faith today, or reach out to someone whose faith you can help grow. How can we appreciate the people of strong faith in our lives? So have a blessed day, dear ones. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.